Welcome to the Courtroom Chronicles. Good afternoon, good afternoon. If it's your birthday and it was your birthday this past weekend, happy birthday, Mtase. As you can hear, I'm not completely fine, but I'm much better. And thank you so much for the remedies that you've suggested. I've used them and I'm still using them. So, okay, let us get into this. I'm going to make it a part 1 and part 2 because I tried to make part 1. It's too long. I don't want us to lose the train of thought. I don't want to lose you in any way. So let me do part 1 and part 2. So this is what we are asking. Is she a victim or a flight risk? This is what we're asking. She says she's the scapegoat. This is what she's saying with Tiffiny. The state says she's a flight risk. And the public says we are still waiting for answers. So today we're breaking down both sides, the defense and the state's case. We want to hear where is this taking us. So I will start with the defense. What the defense is saying. They say she's a victim of systemic flaws. Number one, this is what they are telling us. They say that we've given you alternative addresses. So that is sorted. She's not hiding. Police have verified the new address and the child's and her biological dad, which is Tiffany's biological dad. They are saying she's willing to relocate anywhere the court approves. Translation to all of this is that she's not running, she's just trying to survive. This is what the defense has told us this morning. The second thing, the defense says there will be no interference whatsoever with witnesses. So they are saying there's no proof she ever threatened anyone or tampered with anyone. She's been cooperative even after knowing that she was a suspect. This is a legal chess, if you ask me. They are telling the court, don't treat her like she's a criminal. She is not a criminal. She's been showing up clean. Whenever you needed her to come and show up, she showed up. There was nothing that she did that was sinister. Now, this is number 3 now of what they're saying. They're saying, the case law drops. This is what they gave us. Mr. Naidu referenced. He gave us citings. S versus Bennett, 1976. Bail can come with conditions, not just a yes and a no. CAB 02/2023 in the Northwest, he said that the court must ask, can conditions manage risk? That is what the court must ask. The third one, S versus KWE-LTE from the Eastern Cape. Bail is also about protecting family life, employment, and dignity. As you have heard, she said she's supporting the brother and the mother. But we've heard the lift club that the mother has. So it means that the mother is also working. But Tiffiny says, yeah, she's the only breadwinner and she needs to protect this family life, employment, and dignity. So they are pushing, the defense is pushing for humane justice, not just mob justice. Let us hear the fourth thing that the defense has said. The defense said, High Court equals long wait. In case this trial goes to High Court, it will take long. The trial could drag for a year or more. This is what the defense was suggesting, that the hoax should take over because evidence might have been planted here. This woman is being framed. This is what we heard from now the defense. The defense is saying, don't keep her in remand forever when this case might be bigger than her. So Mr. Naidu was telling us that. What is the fifth thing that Mr. Naidu was telling us? Public anger has faded. He's saying that there were protests of about 200 to 300 people at first because they didn't know about now these facts that the court is showing. He's saying that the anger has died down. And he cited again the S versus Sol D in 1999. He said public outrage isn't permanent, it fades. Courts can let angry hashtags, they can't actually let angry hashtags dictate bail. Just because people are angry outside. Mr. Naidu is saying that the court cannot let those people dictate whether Tiffany gets bail or not. This is the sixth thing that he was talking to us about. He said, even in murder cases, bail happens. They reference State versus Emney, an accused with a 6 times murder case who got bail. And he wasn't attacked, he wasn't hunted after. So why should this case be treated differently with Tiffiny Meek? She should also get bail, because it has happened before that there were murder cases, but those people got bail. This is the seventh thing again now that the defense told us. It said, bail offer is 5,000 rand. She's not flush with cash, but she's also not running away. They offered 5,000, but said the amount is up to the court. The court can decide which amount do they want. The message, I'll show up, just don't jail me, just in jail for vibes. Please, let me go home to my dad, and whenever you want me, I will pitch. And he also stated that she's not a flight risk. The reason is she doesn't even have a passport. So if you don't have a passport, how are you going to be able to leave the country? This is what the defense has told us this morning. So I want us to talk about now the defense's legal take now, their strong points, ne? And their weak points about today's arguments. Their strong points are a solid address they gave us. It's in Durban. It's the father's address. So that's tick. No witness interference. We are ticking. Legit case law on humane bail. They gave us legal citations, which this bail thing has been done before. The public was outraged, but it went down. So the court cannot say the people outside are angry. This is the reason, excuse me, why Tiffiny should not get bail. So they also played the sympathy plus structure card like professionals. These are all the strong points we got from the defense. So now let us talk about the weak points now. They didn't have a real comeback on why the evidence was found at her place. Remember, we're told that the pillow was found in her place. The UV light, we've just briefly heard about that. So they didn't come with something that was tangible to explain this. Uguti, why was there evidence that was found in her place about the school bag, the smudge of the blood on the pillow? All of those things, they didn't say anything about them. Another weak point is that they said someone planted it. So that theory feels like a plot twist than a fact. It is not a fact. So this is their weak point. The third point that was weak was that all of this was mostly procedural. It was not a punchy takedown of the state case. So it was more procedural. This wasn't done. This was done. This wasn't done. This is what we have heard from the defense. So with that being said, this is where I want to end, because if now I start with the state's argument, it will go from over 8 minutes to 16 minutes, and then I lose you. I don't want to lose you. Let us stop it here and let me do part 2. With that being said, see you on part 2. Thank you.